Asus EEE PC. Just taking it apart right now, and look how dirty it is. This is a netbook. It's from 2008 and it has never been opened. So I have just opened it up, and I'm gonna change the thermal paste and do all the rest of the stuff. So I'm just taking it apart right now, but as soon as I pulled out the keyboard, you can see how dirty it is. Let's go ahead and see how it looks inside there. Alright, so the moment of truth, got everything, all the screws pulled out. Let's go ahead and see how it looks after more than 10 years, actually 12 years. Let's see how it looks. Oh wow, it's actually not bad, because this is such a small, compact design, and it has such a small, light-duty processor that it actually doesn't affect anything. Like it's not working very hard, so this is why it doesn't get very much power, but yet it doesn't get overheated too much either. So it doesn't even have the thermal pads, it only has the thermal pads, unlike normal CPUs. Yeah, so this is how it looks. This is a netbook from 2008, very light duty. Here's how a little tiny fan looks like from the netbook. It's an Asus EEE PC 1000HE. So as you can see, it's so small. This is like the smallest fan I've seen on the laptop. So, but I guess it does its work. This processor is not very powerful, so it doesn't consume much power, doesn't get hot. But yeah, this fan has been working for over 12 years and still works fine. And one cool thing about this fan, you can see that it's completely repairable. Like you can disassemble it. There is screws here that you can take apart to get to the actual fan, and this means you can probably replace some parts with it and clean it very good. So I like this kind of design they used to make. Here's how the thermal pad from a 12-year-old netbook looks like. It has never been changed for 12 years. As you can see, it's looks like a jelly almost. Like, I don't think it transfers any heat at all. It's probably been just sitting there. See how look at that. It's almost as soft as toothpaste. Like, it's not even thermal pad anymore, it looks like thermal paste. And here is how the good thermal pad looks like. See how it's pretty stiff. And I have already replaced one piece over here instead of something like this. Yeah, not very good. Not gonna transfer the heat, dissipate the heat from the chip, so it's gonna get hot. This is why you need to replace it as soon, well, probably like 5 years, depending how you use it. This is a pretty low power machine, so it's not getting too hot, but still 12 years, even like just being sitting there for 12 years, it's just gonna be expired. So yeah, and as you can see, there is silicone already coming out from this thermal pad as well, and they're just all the same.